Hi Aquarius, this is your reading and you are the last one. As you have I have the lowest views on Aquarius. I wonder whether you are alright. I'm a bit worried about you. Let me know if you are alright, or are you away on holiday. Please let me know how you are. You come in with the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Magician, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, quite a mixed bunch. Oh, so I would say I'm hearing 50-50. Okay, I'm hearing 50-50. You're okay, but you're not okay, if you know what I mean. Okay. Remember, do your own magic. Okay. And I'm using the Akashic Tarot. It's not really a tarot because it misses the 9s, the 10s, the pages, and the knights. Okay, and you come in with the Queen of Forces. Okay, they're very new for me. I've had them from Brenda Tarot readings, and I'm also using the Herb Crafters, also a birthday present. And let's see, you've got Awakening, the 20. That would be Judgment in other decks. I'm also using the Feather deck, and it's still very dusky. Well, that one flipped over, so I'm going to take that one. That's the Pelican. You've got the Pelican feather, not a very exciting feather, I might add. Some of them are so monotonous, and others are beautiful. But I love feathers. I do collect feathers, and also boxes and tarot decks. And I'm also using the Creativity deck. So let's have a look what comes out for you. Ooh, some of them are really amazing. Okay. Oh, I'm taking that one. That's the cats. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That said, going back to the reading now. I'm doing the reading a little bit different today. Oh gosh, I've I'm on the other camera, and I'll switch over to the total reading. Sorry, I wasn't meant to do that. Okay, thank you. Right, so this is your reading. This is the first time that the cats come out, so I wonder, I'm quite nosy as to what that will be. Okay, the overall energy. I said that I'm going to change the reading. What I've been doing throughout all the readings, I've been going back to the old videos, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask specific questions, and I hope I get specific answers back for you to see whether things from your previous reading are coming back, whether the energy is staying or whether the energy has changed drastically. Now, you had the tree twice, and that means space, health, money. Has health improved, or has it worsened? Has money come in? Have you got your space? Have you gone outside? Then you had the child. Have you started something new? Are you pregnant? Are you are you learning something in a playful way? Then we have the lily, luck at work or in business. Also seeking advice from a mature person, could be a professional or somebody that you respect. And you've got the key, and you hold the key to open positive and close the negative. And you've got the book Secrets, New Study. Again, study with relating to the child. You've got the whip, so there could be disagreements and arguments. You've also got the heart. The heart means passion and love. Have you met your soulmate? Have you got a new love? Then you've got the mice, loss, theft, being too busy or stressed out, working in a team. You've got the letter. Have you received official news? Because you had the King of Spades, and I said the King of Hearts. Sorry, it's the Spades. You've also got the ship, abundance coming in, and the Ten of Cups, you've got 2 tens. Okay, so that was the angelic number. Awesome. Ultimate happiness. You've also got the 9 of Pentacles, going into a better material phase of life. You also have got the 8 of Wands. So have things been really busy and happening all at once? Are you traveling? Are you on holiday? And you had the Hanged Man, and I think you also had 2 sevens. So let's see whether any of these come back into the reading. Now you come in with the King of Wands, so that could be an Aries. I only took highlights, quick notes on the reading you had before. So yes, if you have had abundance and you have seeked advice, then you are going for what you want. That's the overall energy. You're taking a page out of the King of Wands, his book. Doesn't matter what he wants, he'll get it one way or another, because he's creative, he's strategic, and he goes. Boom, he takes the action. Now, you could also be meeting an Aries, because the King of Wands is Aries, because that's the first house of fire. It's also the first house of the zodiac sign. Okay, so there could be a prominent Aries around you, or you could be meeting one. You had the dog, so you could have made a new friend, or you could have got a different perspective on a friend, and now it is your best friend for life, or a partner. But don't forget Leo or Sagittarius, and we are going into Leo on the 21st, 22nd, depending when you were born, and we have the full moon on the 23rd or on the 24th, depending on where you are in the hemisphere. And wow, we're going into the fire energy, so you will with this card you will be in your element. I think you'll be more busy, more constructive, more logical and strategic and creative in the coming week, and definitely in the coming week, let alone in Leo, because we haven't done the other readings yet. We'll have to see week to week what kind of energy is coming in for you. But you definitely have recognition. You've got the 3 of Wands. You're no longer the apprentice. You are fully qualified to take on the lead. So you might be taking charge of a group of people and working in a team. You might have to defend yourself against the team, because being a teacher or a manager or a CEO leading a group of people, there will always be 1 or 2 that don't like you. So don't get defensive. You know, they're not your friends, they are your pupils or your workers. No more than that. Treat them with respect and with how you say that, justly and correctly, and you will earn the respect. Now, if you this is the 7 of Wands, so you've got the 7 back again, so you've got luck. Boom, awesome. You've also got the recognition, and that is lucky, because that means that you could be getting a promotion or more money, a wage rise. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody, especially people that need to take instruction from you. So you could be a teacher, you could be a group leader or a manager or a manageress. They should accept you for who you are. After all, you might be paying their wages. If you're a CEO, definitely your company will be paying their wages, and they have to respect or leave. Okay, respect or reject, and that means leave. You don't have to explain yourself to your best friend for life. They should accept you the way they are. The only place that you need to explain yourself and justify yourself is in court. Okay? Or if you know you've done something wrong, then you have to justify. If you arrive late at an appointment, then you can say my car broke down, or the bridge was open, or I was in a traffic jam, but really maintain the truth. Remain clarity, transparency, and respect will be kept and will be yours. You've got the magician. Don't create any illusions, then you won't have any disillusions. You hold the key. You had the key twice, I think, last time. So again, you hold the key. You're the magician of your life path. You've got all the tools on the table in front of you and within you to create your own magic, so long you stay transparent, clear, and use your gifts to your advantage. That will give you your passion, work with passion, and your promotion and recognition. You might feel left out, like I said at the beginning of the week, but remember, you are the teacher, you're a CEO, you're a manager, you are the top of the group. You can never be the same as the pupils in status. That you, after all, you've got the king, you've got the emperor, the king, the queen, the knight, and the page. You have to work your way up, and you have done that. So yes, you might feel left out. This could also be feeling left out, not only a team at work, but from a group of friends or family. Here is a bright looking at two people that are talking to each other like they're the girls group. But this magic thing is that I discovered today, because it came out before, that you've got a figure in the shadows as well. Just look at that. That looks like a man. So perhaps there is a third party. Perhaps you feel locked out of your marriage. You feel isolated. There could be somebody else interfering. It could be a mother-in-law. It could be your mother or father-in-law. And you feel as if you always have to put up a fight to justify yourself, because they're interfering. They're the third party. They're the shadow in your relationship or in your group. Step away, rise above it, and they will come round. Or say, sorry, I've been too busy, I've come back to rejoin the group. Ask help from an institution if you need help. If you are breaking away, if there is a third party within your relationship, then seek advice, an arbitrator or a mediator. If you need financial help, then go to the municipalities or institution like the bank and ask for a loan or ask for help with your finances. Now, that is a whole lot of information to take in. And with regard to your last reading, you did have the house, you did have the Ten of Cups. That means reunion with family, friends, expansion. So you might be expanding, and that could be throwing you out because you might be pregnant and you can't do things when you're pregnant as when you were single, so you might feel a little bit isolated and left out. Don't worry, the baby is your treasure, and when it arrives, wow, magic. Now, there were delays, and I feel that the delays are over. Now we've got the Queen of Forces. The Queen of Forces is the lady that can travel between the light and the dark, the underworld and the world. She's also very intuitive. If I look at the card, this is a new card, and I don't know all the cards yet, so bear with me. And I think it's better if I explain it from the book. Okay, let's have a look. The Queen of Forces. Now you might be more, sorry about that, you might be more sensitive around the full moon. So from the 20th, 21st, you might already feel the energy of the full moon. So things are going to change drastically, okay? Okay, this card shows a woman balancing the energies of the sun in one hand and the moon in the other, with a river flowing beneath her feet. The Queen of Forces represents a woman who can help to bring greater balance to your life. She brings an unusual combination of power and peace, creativity and receptivity in both her energy and her support. Sometimes this card can represent a person in your life, either you or another, coming into a phase of great power and ability to sustain it with wonderful results. Here you're coming into your power, and here you are in your power because you're the magician. You hold the wisdom in everything that the magician has, the power to get people's attention with your acts. Sometimes this card can represent a person in your life, either you or another, coming into a phase of great power and an ability to sustain it with wonderful results. This is a gift of grace and serene understanding. When this card is upright, it also brings new roles of opportunities, careers in many of the sciences, global communication, nature and energy may now be available to you. The Queen of Forces could also indicate the appearance of an possible love interest or an associate in business or in a creative project who has powerful influence and connections for you or for another. It may be someone you know or somebody new. But when the card appears, there is a tender yet powerful support. During this time, choose to support yourself as well. You hold the forces of the sun, creativity, and the moon, receptivity. And only you yourself can direct the energy of your eternal life. And that is the magician. It's comparable to the magician. Wow. And the magician actually represents Gemini or Aries. And here we've got Aries. So, wow. There could be a magical Aries around you or coming into your life. But we are going into fire sign. So you will definitely be in your element. Now you've got the dream catchers. Okay, and how could this relate to your previous reading, Aquarius? You had the child, you had the heart soulmate, you were going to meet a soulmate, so you might be partnering up with somebody else. That is what it says. One cannot do without the other, the light and the dark. Could be your this is the Gemini. It could be the Gemini that is bringing in the feminine and the masculine, the light and the dark. Amazing. How lucky is that? Okay. Now you've got Awakening 20. Tulsi. Okay. I'm not going to try to pronounce the Latin because I sound crazy. Make an offering to the sacred awakening to your life purpose. Devotion to your calling and devotion to the world. Well, that's the magician and this card. So it resonates pretty well. A silver pot filled with a lush thriving Tulsi plant sits on a beautiful white tapestry imprinted with cream-colored lotus flower mandala. How awesome is that? Looks voluptuous. A few leaves are scattered on the tapestry. 2 sprigs of tulsi with dark purple flowers cradle the silver pot and oil. Lamp lightly burns in the corner. A mela crafted of tulsi wood is placed near the base of the plant. Sacred service is the call of the divine. Reverence for nature inspires connection with all beings. Tulsi, also known as holy basil, has been a highly regarded panacea for over 3,000 years. It enhances memory, restores energy, and clears toxins. Take care of your well-being and awaken consciousness. Committing to rituals that have special meaning for you will lead to spiritual awareness. Free your life of anything that keeps you from your purpose. Deepen your relationship with what enchants you. Devotion to holy work spreads goodness to all. So share your talents and care. Crafting with awakening, the card. Make tulsi incense to increase awareness. Drink tulsi tea to restore good health and bring the body into balance with the spirit. Find guidance regarding your purpose. Go for what you want. Begin a year-long devotion to a single element of nature. So choose an animal, choose a plant or something in nature and devote yourself to it. And it will bring you in balance because you've got number 20. You've got the pelican. Choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibrations. Well, with these 2 cards, yes, you will definitely raise vibrations. Nature could be an animal. Perhaps you might be getting a cat and somebody is looking down. Perhaps an old cat that you had. And also I see nature. So go out into nature. Heal. Listen to the wind rush through the trees and the grass. Innovation. And that is what the magician does. He innovates. Have fun and experiment, inventing something that surprises and has never existed before. Reinvent yourself, that is what I'm hearing. 1 and 3 is 4. If you do a metamorphosis, that is reinventing yourself, getting to know what you want, who you are, and how to do it. Innovate. Invention. So create your new self and you'll be noticed. You will get the respect. You won't have to defend yourself in any way at all. Like I said, if you've got the promotion and the recognition, then reinvent yourself. Look businesslike, dress businesslike or executive-like. I hope you have enjoyed this reading and let me know. Leave reactions behind. I'm going live on my Charlie's Angel Facebook page. I'll leave the link below and I might put out a video. I might not be quick enough to get all the videos out by doing it tomorrow night, but it might be another night on Saturday, but I will go live on Friday. I have to sort it out, but thank you for watching. Stay tuned and stay well and safe. If you're on holiday, have a beautiful holiday. If you are not on holiday, enjoy the week. Take care, God bless, and Be blessed.